Okay. Had to take a break there, and going back to my building my atmosphere harvesters. I'm at base here. It's a multi-purpose base. I believe it was vitamin R. I'm gonna check my list to make sure. Built the base. No, this is cont 79, and vitamin R was atmosphere research facility. So this cont 79, and you can harvest all this stuff and sell it to get spending cash if you don't need. All I really need is to make acid and heat capacitors right at the moment. So I'm going to start up here and just make sure I've got enough room to continue harvesting. And let's see. It's okay. I don't need the polyfiber to make circuit boards, since I just need the heat capacitors to build atmosphere harvesters. But I can harvest this stuff and go ahead and make polyfiber out of it and then sell it off and make a little bit of more pocket money to keep around till I start putting together the heat capacitors. I think the rest is on the other side. Okay, let's get the frost crystal so we can make some heat capacitors. So here, more cactus. I don't need that right at the moment. I need the star bulb to use up the cactus to make polyfiber and such. So that is what. Okay, that's my selenium. The selenium that I'll need later. I like this base. I've made this one makes more circuit boards than any base I made, because I made a few living glass also. Mine was that this one is a very good source of stuff to make atmosphere harvesters also, if you're okay, so I think that's all I can get of the star bulb here. And the rest of the cactus was used to make liquid explosives with the acid. Now I'm going to have to start putting some of this in my ship, because I won't need it all on me at one time to begin with, and I don't need room to craft stuff. Because I'm running low there, it looks like. I'll put these in my ship. Let me put this a little bit of iron in the ship and that in the ship. Okay, we'll make heat capacitors. Alright. So it looks like I'm out of frost crystal for now, so I'll have to harvest it again once I'm done with making acid, looks like. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, put these in the ship. What can I get for those polyfibers? Sell that fascination bead. Just $1 million for those. But that's okay, because here's what we're here for, is to make acid. I need some mordite. I done sold. What's the problem there? Ah, keeps sucking you into that thing. Wish they'd put it somewhere else. I still need to fill out the rest of my exosuit to give me enough room to craft everything. We'll go ahead and craft all this into unstable gel, I guess. Okay. So now I believe we have enough. Got 10 and 15. I need 3 acid back here, and I need 18 voltaic cells that I'll have to make, which I should have plenty of marrow bulb to make it. That's, say, that'd be 5, 10. No, I don't have enough to make 18. So I'm going to have to go get some more marrow bulb. There's a big old pile of gold. I've got a list of planets as far as setting up to get, you know, three atmosphere harvesters on each planet. You know, one for radon, one for sulfurium, one for nitrogen, and a lot of them's all in the same system. Like all you have to do is change the first number of the gate address or portal address. I don't want to call it a gate. Stargate might want to sue No Man's Sky for using these portals, but the first system, just a system I've got, I know the addresses for because I was there all the time going to the Zane's Ultimate Farm where he was set up to make stasis devices, and I was using his base to set up to make the atmosphere harvesters and such. So and plus his planet is covered with stuff like marrow bulb, so that's very useful. And there's all kinds of buildings around on it. And lots of emerald. And I think it's got emerald, iridium, and which one else? It was iridium, maybe. I think all three metals go into making stasis devices that you can get there. And plus you got, like I said, the marrow bulb and other things that you can get there. This is home, and run over here and save. I don't know if I had much marrow bulb in these. This is in very deep caves. There's a marrow bulb. Okay. Get in the ship and do some figuring here. Okay, I need to put three acid back into there. Okay, so I need 18 acid and I've got 19, so put that back in the ship. Okay, see how many of these I can make. One. Okay, I've got 11, so I need to be able to make 7 more. Let's move some stuff around. Okay, so I've got carbon. And I'm going to have to charge these when I set them out, and I don't have any plutonium in my suit at the moment, so let's see. Oh yeah, here's 500, 500, 500. I just got plenty of thamium, so I'm going to put that back in my suit, so that gives me plenty enough to charge most of them. I should have charged all of them. It only takes 50 each. Okay, so I'm also going to need the dynamic resonator. Where is it? There it is. I've got it. And I'm going to need one or two of these and some iridium to build a nomad on Zane's planet, so I can go out and get some maribulb. And I don't know about iridium here, but there's plenty of iridium on Zane's planet. Of course, his base won't be there because the simple fact that his base is PC and I won't be able to see it. But you don't want to build a base anywhere in his system because that'll really mess up everything for you. So you don't want to build a base anywhere that somebody else already has a base. Okay, let's start on the first planet of his system, which is 214. Messed it up already. Try it again. Wish I had a weed eater to cut down some of this brush. Try it one more time. 2, 1, 4, 8. Got too many twos that time. Might be able to get it here eventually, but I don't remember the first planet, but Zane, like I said, Zane's planet has all kind of resources on it. Even without his base, being able to see his base, there's maribulb and emerald and iridium and just all kind of. Many times as I punched that in, you'd think I'd know it by heart and you wouldn't have to think about it. This should be the first planet in his system. And I need to stop on his planet and get more maribulb so I'll have enough to finish setting up these atmosphere harvesters. I am not sure now. Sporadic, deficient, frenzied sentinels. Whoa. Aluminum, iridium, it's what? Kinda. This looks like a planet without an atmosphere. Not the right planet. Okay, let's start on the right. Let's start here. 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 6, 6, 6, 13, 5, 13. Should come out of the portal looking at a big old, well, not a big old, it's just about a half stack of iridium right in front of the portal. This is the right planet. Not very many. But on the PC, there's a base right over in there. See the empty base you can see from here. And but there's a big old base there. And there's all kind of comm stations around too. But like I said, this is PS4, and you can see all the question marks around if you want to go exploring. And right down over here, I'll show you in a minute, is as soon as I get enough of this iridium, I need to get iridium to build the okay, that should be enough. Put my nomad out here, and what I'm going to do is put a set of atmosphere harvesters here, because nobody else is going to see them other than you. Put them there in a row where they're easy to just come out of the portal and harvest the gas and run back through the portal. Okay, run up here and charge them up. These will harvest sulfurine. And it takes 50 plutonium to charge each one. And like I said, once you start harvesting gases, you're going to need your carbon to craft stuff with. So you don't want to use it. You want to use the plutonium. Okay, so right over in here, there's a whole bunch of marrow bulb. It looks like it's cleared out from where I've been here before, because that's the only reason I could think of. But I haven't been here on PS4, I don't think. I was just on PC. But this will get me enough marrow bulb to get back to as many as I need. Most of And these sentinels can get a little hostile every now and then when you're over here harvesting their bulb and you take iron or something that makes them get mad about you taking it. But as you can see, there's lots of maribulb here, and if I could hold my beam still, I could get more of it. There's 2 or 3 pieces right there. 3. But you just bring your exocraft down here and run over the iron things and clear it out to where you can find all this bulb. It's just sticking out everywhere. Yeah, there's a little ankle biters running around here too. I forgot about them. And I ain't got my grenades yet. He's right in there somewhere. There he is. Coming at me. Yep. Where'd you go? You little suckers. Ankle biting. He can run around faster than I can turn. He's gonna die real quick too if he don't run away. Where'd he go? There he is. Little sucker. I need a homing bolt to hit them things. Okay, let me back over here and get me some more barrel bulb. I think I drove through here and cleared out a bunch of iron. Yeah, there's a building right over here. There's a maribulb sticking through that rock. Okay, how many do I got? 100 and, let's see, 300? Not quite 300. That'll get me close to what I need. I've already put out 3, so I need a total of 12 voltaic cells. That's just for these, you know, so. Just one more. One more voltaic cell, that is. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. A lot of times they're growing inside these rocks here, and it's hard to. That should be enough. Alright, 12 voltaic cells. 12 acid and We only need 6 of those 7 capacitors to set out the rest of it. So, I know there's a bunch of drop pods on this planet too, which I'm going to need to find some of them because I've only got 42 slots. I've got 6 more slots there I can fill, but I've got 20 slots there I could need to fill. So, where was the first one at? Is that it right there? 1 minute and 37 seconds. So I guess we'll get a tour of Zane's planet without his base being on here. There, see, you can see where all the there's Maribulb and Iridium and Emerald all over the place. Ha! Look at all the Maribulb around here. I'm not going to be able to get right over that. I'll get right here maybe. Oops. Minute 12. Closer is better. But they're all over this planet, so, as well as other stuff. Put all these over into high capacity for now. I'd put them in the Nomad, but I'd forget them and then I wouldn't have the Nomad available when I went to another planet, and so I just carry them with me. pointing straight ahead. No wonder I couldn't see it. It was right in front of me. I'm going to get hard to get around straight ahead there. Let's go down the hill and then up. Nope, gotta go over. Wow. That's some rough terrain there. Yep. I'm not even going the right direction at the moment. It's just an abandoned building. Okay, now maybe I can get to it. Well, it's still not. Whoa, 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 back off there. Let me get some, load up with some plutonium, because it's going to take a lot to get around here if I have to negotiate around here somewhere. Oh, it's actually, I'm actually going in the right direction this time. Look at that spider thing. Thing was only a minute 10 away, but it took me 5 minutes to get around the terrain. But if you're noticing, there's a lot of stuff I'm passing up here. Just buildings and different things. And at $300,000 each, they're going to cost a lot real quick. Oh man. That sucks. Now I'm lost in a cave somewhere. Oh, turn around there. Ah! Get out of the caves. Damn it. I just got up out of the caves. I was thinking I was going to come down over that hill and drop down right on top of that drop pod. It's still a ways over there. Destination reached. I don't see it. Must be up here. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, so once I get to starting to make, I don't want to have to store a bunch of it, or I would harvest iridium and emerald right here. There's one of them little ankle biters. Bite this, you sucker. The spider grains, or whatever they are. You want to come here and watch out the door? Huh? Do you want to come here and watch out the door? Look at how pretty and sunny it is out there. Yeah, you just go watch the door. Yeah, you can bark at the neighbors and whatever. Did I search? 133. Well, at least they're close together, because on this terrain, if it's very far apart, a minute 33 takes 5 minutes, so I'd hate to see what any further would take. Let's see where I can get up over that, right there. Okay, yeah. They're showing drop pods like I've already been to those. 21 seconds. But I haven't been to none that's they haven't pointed me to, and it shouldn't point me to ones I've already been to. I wasn't serious about barking at the neighbors. I didn't know they was coming in. Yeah, it's showing red. Why would it send me back to one I'd already been to? I know I'm not out of them. Are you finished? I want to see what's back here. I don't remember if I... Yeah, we can't get to see that. That's enough. Yeah, there you got them scared to death. I can tell from here. So just take it easy on them there. Well, I found a manufacturing facility, but I believe it's on another planet. Yep, it's on another planet. Okay. This one don't look like I've got it before. It's not faded. Now it is faded. Neat. It's just running me around in circles. Oh well. Alright, where's the portal? Oh, there's one 20 seconds away. That's the first one I was to earlier, I believe. Yeah, because there's two things in Emerald. Just here a while ago. Okay, my portal's that way. I don't know why it kept leading me around in circles to the same ones. I know there's plenty more around here. Oh, I need some fuel. Let me see how much I got. Uh-oh. Who's that? Who is that pulling in your yard? Hey, you better eat 'em up. Okay, let me stop the game. Hush. Hush, hush, hush. Well, it's not... There we go. Let's shut this down.